Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another nail polish collection from MJ Lacquer, and this collection is called Random Acts of Kindness. And so, okay, I know I don't have on any makeup and I'm not all done up YouTube style, but I didn't feel like doing that today. And it's Sunday morning, it's like 8 in the morning. I have to wash my hair today. I have to get ready for my work week. I've been off for 2 months. And I go back to work this week and I didn't feel like putting on makeup. And I think I look pretty good without makeup anyway. So some of these random acts of kindness that we're getting ready to talk about, leave some of those comments for me and don't, blast me too much in the comments for not being all jazzified for this video. But the focus isn't me anyway. The focus of this video is the nail polishes, right? So be nice. So about this collection, it takes inspiration from, like I said, random acts of kindness. And so Miss Janet says if we practice the same principles that we teach our children, being fair, kind, cordial, honest, pleasant, noble, we can turn that all around with one act at a time. I really love her collections. They make me so happy. I'm always excited to get them in the mail every time because she puts so much care and creativity and love, not just into creating the polish, but creating the theme behind the polish, you know what I mean? So this collection actually launched on June 26th and they were on sale from the 26th to the 4th. So unfortunately that sale is no longer, but the polishes are at such a great price point that you're still getting a good deal whether there's a sale or not, because the regular price of the polishes are $10.50 each. And for an indie nail polish brand, I say this in every video about her polishes, that's an awesome price point for an indie nail polish. These polishes were sent to me for review, and even though the sale has ended on the site, I still wanted to put up my review anyway because I really love all of her nail polish collections and the creativity that she puts in them, so I wanted to post my review anyway. This is a 6-piece collection and they have the cutest little name labels on the bottom of the bottle. Like I said, she's so creative and I'm always excited to see what she comes up with next. So I'll link the MJ Lacquer website down in the description box below if you want to check this collection out or anything else that she has on her site. But for now, let's get into these polishes. Alright, so the first polish here is called Be Kind, and Be Kind is described as a red neon jelly polish with crystal chameleon flakes and lime blue and gold UCC flakes. When I first read the description of this polish, I was so excited to see that it was gonna be a red neon jelly. And here, as you can see on camera, it's kind of pulling more orange, and even in person it pulls more orange than pink, but it's still really pretty. It's more of like a candied apple kind of red, that there's more orange in it than pink. It was really thick when I first opened it, like I'd had it for a couple of months, and I like to add thinner to polishes that are really thick when I first get them, but I'm always leery about that because I always feel like the thinner is gonna alter the color of the polish or the finish of the polish, but it did not with this one. I just added a couple of drops to thin it out because when I say it was really thick, it was really thick, like thick. But the thinner worked just fine, and I can tell you that the combination of this red jelly color and the flakes is just phenomenal. Now I did apply 3 coats like you're seeing in my swatches, but even at 3 coats you're still getting a lot of good flaky payoff. It's just a phenomenal color combination. I really enjoyed this one. The next polish is called Be Noble, and it is described as a magenta neon jelly polish with sapphire blue UCC flakes. This polish reminded me of something that I have in my collection already. I think what I'm thinking of is a polish that I have from Blackheart Beauty. It's this same color combination and it's the skull-shaped bottle. I think it comes from Hot Topic. My friend Cassie gave it to me. It's the same color combination as this, but this one is actually prettier to me because it has the blue sapphire UCC flakes versus that Blackheart Beauty one. The blue glitters are just flat. They don't reflect light at all. This was another polish that was super thick when I initially opened it, but a couple of drops of thinner and it's just fine. This color combo is just phenomenal. I love the contrast between pink and blue. I just think that's fabulous. And the glitter payoff in this is top notch. I did apply 3 coats of this one as well because I did have some patchy bald spots here and there. And because I added thinner to it, the 3 coats didn't make it feel so bulky and thick. It's just a beautiful polish. The next polish is called Be Fair, and Be Fair is described as a white base acrylic with neon round glitters and copper, gold, and green UCC flakes. This isn't really white, it's more of a off-white. It's not stark white, it's still white, it's just not like straight up white. But I guess that's a good thing because you're able to see all of the glitters and the flakes in this polish a little bit better. The color combination between those glitters and flakes make this polish feel more spring appropriate, but also because some of the glitters in here are neon, it gives it really good summer vibes. It's just a really happy looking polish whether you wear it in the spring or the summer. And this one was nice and thin. I didn't have to add any thinner to it. I did apply 3 coats anyway because it is a acrylic formula, and I actually just wanted to see how those glitters and flakies built up in 3 coats. And just as I expected, I got awesome glitter payoff from this polish because MJ Lacquer never fails at giving you flaky goodness on your nails. This gorgeous beauty right here is called Be Honest, and if I'm being honest, when I first opened this, I was very hesitant to put it on my nails because it's green. Even though it's neon green, it's green. But to my surprise, I really love the way this looks on my nails, y'all. It's so pretty. Be Honest is described as a yellowish green jelly polish with lime green micro glitters and pink, purple, blue, and gold UCC flakes. And of course, we always associate neon polishes with summer, and I haven't even gotten into wearing my neons for the summer this year, but this just made it to the top of my list because it's fabulous. And yes, I'm calling this a neon because that's how it feels when I wear it, like a green neon jelly. It's very bright and it's super packed with all of those micro glitters and flakies. And again, you won't be disappointed at all when it comes to the glitter payoff in this polish. Now in my live swatch, I am showing you how it looks at 3 coats. But when I wear this, I do plan on only wearing it at 2 because I like the way that it looks better at 2 coats. It looks more neon green jelly at 2 coats versus 3. This polish is called Be Cordial, and Be Cordial is described as a yellowish orange jelly polish with yellow and orange circle glitters, gold micro glitters, and a sprinkle of purple aurora shimmer. My 2 favorite things that I love to see in polishes are crystal chameleon flakes and aurora shimmer. So when I read the description of this one, I was so excited to get it on my nails because the color of it initially didn't wow me, so I figured once I got it on my nails and I saw the glitters and the shimmer, I would like it a lot more because 1 coat of this made my nails feel like they were stained. You know how you wear a lot of polishes and then you remove the polish and your actual nail is just left stained and you just have to let it wear off? That's how 1 coat of this polish feels, like your nails are stained but you have glitter on them. Does that make sense? So I felt like if I built this up in 3 coats, that aurora shimmer would stand out and I would like this polish a lot more. And it actually ended up being really fun to wear. It's so easy to apply, nice and buttery. It wasn't too thick, it wasn't too thin. And the color of this polish for me really improves at 3 coats. So when I wear this one, I would definitely wear it in a total of 3 coats. And the last polish we have here is called Be Pleasant, and Be Pleasant is actually a thermal. Now MJ Lacquer always has at least 1 thermal in every collection that they've put out, or at least every collection that I have of theirs, and this is the 1 thermal in this 6-piece collection. Be Pleasant is described as a holographic blue thermal in the cold state that transitions to a holographic nude in the warm state. It has red, bronze, and copper UCC flakes, lime, copper, and blue color shifting flakes, and red and gold aurora shimmer. So like that description said, in the cold state it's blue and in the warm state it's nude, but to me, when I applied this polish, in the warm state, it's more of a silvery nude. Of all of the thermals that I have from MJ Lacquer, this one is the least sensitive one. It doesn't transition as easy as other thermals I've gotten from her. It seems like it takes a minute, but even still, it's more of a silvery nude in the warm state versus just a straight up nude. And that may be just due to the holographicness of this polish, just overpowering that nude warm state of this thermal. So by no means is that a negative against this polish at all. It just may be that holographic is just taking center stage. It's still beautiful, I still love it, but as much as I love this polish and as much as I've analyzed it and looked at it, I couldn't decide if I wanted it to be a linear or a super tiny scattered holographic polish. It kind of looks linear in some ways and then super tiny micro scattered hollow in other lights, but You guys tell me, is it linear or is it a super tiny micro scattered holographic? Either way, it's gorgeous at 3 coats, which is what I'm showing you in my swatch photo. Alright y'all, that's it for this collection. Keep in mind that it is a limited edition collection, and the sale that she normally has when she releases a collection has now ended, but the polishes are still $10.50 at regular price, which is awesome. So if you liked any of these and you still want to purchase some of them, then the link to her site is down in the description box below. And with it being a limited edition collection, you never know when they're going to go away permanently. So I would advise hopping on the ones that you really love right away. And if you would like to see more swatches of these polishes, then you can head over to my Instagram. I will put my handle right here. And you can also go to MJ Lacquer's Instagram, which I will link down in the description box below. And on her Instagram, you'll be able to see these polishes swatched on other skin tones and other nail lengths, so you can see if these will actually work for you. Alright y'all, that's all I have for this video. Let me know which ones were your favorite down in the comments below. And if you happen to like this kind of content and you want to see more from me, then be sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure you click the little bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And with all that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.